In this video I will be silently installing Malwarebytes and I will use psexec to execute the installation as a system account. And the main reason for that is that I want to make sure that the installation is successful, no matter what user I'm using to deploy the software. And if you want more details about that, you can check out the video that I have here. And as you can see, I'm starting this video from my GitHub page, and that's because there are a few bits of information here that I will be using for this video. I will leave the URL in the description down below. So now I will start this video by clicking on the link that I have here. And we will download Malwarebytes, and it brings us to the support page. And it's a bit white and hard to see, but the installation link is here. The download link is here. So I will click on it and it should download the executable for us. Now I will go to my downloads folder and here we have the executable for Malwarebytes. I will be performing the installation in a virtual machine, so I will right click on the file, click copy, go to my VMware workstation, and here I have a virtual machine prepared. Also here I have a software folder, and in that software folder I have psexec executable. So I will paste in the executable for Malwarebytes in the same folder. And the next step is to open a command line. So I'll click on Start menu, type cmd, run as administrator, click yes. Next step is to change our directory in our command line to the directory where we have our executables. So for that I will click here and copy the link that we have. And go back to the command line, type cd, paste in the folder, click enter, and if I do dir, we can see our executables here. Also, if I type who am I, it is saying that I am an admin user. But like I said, I will be performing the installation under the system account. So I will use psexec to open another command line, but this time under the system account. So I will type psexec.exe -i for interactive -s for system, and for the process I will type cmd. And I will agree with the license terms. We want once more to change the directory to the directory where we have our executables. So I will type cd, paste in the directory, press enter. If I do dir, I can see my executables. But this time, if I do who am I, it is saying that I am anti-authority system. That means that everything that I am doing in this command line, I am doing it as a system user. And next step, and the last one, is to start the installation. For that I will go back to my GitHub page where I have the command that I will be using for this video. And here I'm starting the command with cmdc. This is not necessary, but I like to always use it because then I can determine when the installation is fully finished just by looking at the command line. Next, I'm providing the executable name. Then I'm using the switch very silent. This is the main switch that makes this installation a silent installation, and other switch is the no restart switch. And here basically I'm asking for the installer not to reboot my computer after the installation. So I will copy this line, go back to my virtual machine, paste in the command, and click enter. And now we need to wait for the installation to finish. Seems that the installation is done, so now I'll click on the icon that we have on our desktop. And it seems to be working just fine. And that's it for this video. In the future videos I will show you how to deploy Malwarebytes using group policy and other deployment tools. So like and subscribe if you want to see that, and see you in the next one.